Hey guys, it's your girl C and Talk. You're welcome to the channel. On this channel, we're all about hot stories and gist, guys. And trust me, you do not want to miss out on any of them. So please hit on the red subscribe button and also click on the notification bell. Now, what the notification bell does for you is that you will be the first person to get notified at every single time we drop a hot story on this channel, guys. So thank you for doing that. So, our story for today, guys, is still on the sex for grades. Well, in case if you did not know what the sex for grades is all about, guys, it's about okay, some days ago, BBC released this documentary, okay, about the undercover investigation they had about some lecturers in Nigeria and Ghana specifically. Those lecturers who demand for sex from their students, okay, in exchange for higher grades and admissions in school and other frivolities or favors from them. Okay, so that is what sex for grace is all about. So meanwhile, the story for today, guys, is about the Ekiti First Lady and what she had to say about the sex for grace. Apparently, she said she used to be a victim of sexual harassment. Okay, but let me just read all she had to say, guys. While watching the BBC's undercover investigation, I cried and laughed. I cried at what the young ladies were passing through at the hands of lecturers, and I also laughed at the audacity these sexual predators have. The First Lady of Ekiti State, that's Erelu Bisi Fayemi, has said that she suffered sexual harassment while still an undergraduate in the university. Mrs. Fayemi, who spoke in Lagos on Monday during the exclusive screening of BBC Africa Eye Undercover Investigation documentary on the exploits of randy lecturers at the University of Lagos and University of Ghana respectively, said that she was lucky not to have been a victim of rape at the hands of her male university lecturers. She said, I was also a victim of sexual harassment in my university days, but I was lucky not to have given in to the demands of sexual predators. While watching the BBC's undercover investigation, I cried and laughed. I cried at what the young ladies were passing through at the hands of lecturers, and I also laughed at the audacity these sexual predators have. I think it's time to speak out and also support victims of these atrocities. This has to end. Speaking further, Fayemi urged states and higher institutions of learning to come up with a robust sex offenders register to not only shame sexual predators, but also prevent them from going to perpetrate such evil in other places. According to her, once such a record was in place, people would think twice before harassing anyone sexually. Following the release of the documentary by the BBC on Monday, reactions have trailed the revelations in Nigeria and Ghana, with so many calling for the sack and imprisonment of those indicted in the film. So that's the story, guys. I just read this from Sahara Reporters, okay? Now, that is what she had to say. Now, I totally agree with all she has said, guys. These lecturers, they need to really be shamed. Truly, they should be undercover like this, and they should be exposed, and they should be shamed. Okay, they should be shamed for all the atrocities that they commit in schools. But meanwhile, another interesting twist to this whole thing, guys, if you remember Fuoye, the Fuoye student who was allegedly shot by the Nigerian police, and while they were protesting. Okay, guys, there's this man I respect so much on Twitter, Mr. Segalink. Okay, now he has brought this twist back. Okay, and now we're beginning to think, well, how about really the foyer students? How come nobody ever, we didn't hear anything about it afterwards again, especially from her? Okay, this is what the man had to say. He said the shooters of innocent, unarmed students of foyer are still being shielded till date. Yet you pretend to cry and laugh over sex for grades. Student union banned in Fuoye even after killing them. Where are your humanity? Am I the only one seeing through this grand hypocrisy? Now, this is what this man had to say. And of which I am thinking this is really another source of concern. How come we never heard about Fuoye again? How come we never heard about, the students who were protesting and then got killed? somehow, well, let me just leave that talk, okay, guys. But if you have something to to say about this sex for grades thing, please let's meet in the comment section below and talk more about it. And if you also have something to say about the Foyo students, I'm going to put the link to the video now. You just watch it. Let's also talk about it in the comment section below. And please do not forget to subscribe, like, and share this video, guys. And thank you for watching. Bye bye.